You alright guys, what's up? Welcome back for another video. Right, now that I'm getting back into swing of doing a few more videos, I've basically found a complete and utter bargain of what I said I was going to do, basically. I said I was going to collect game guides, as well as obviously the games that I obviously have and that I've got. All these game guides, I'll tell you how much they were as I do them, and I couldn't believe my eyes. I only originally picked up a few of them, I think about 3 or 4, and the missus basically looked at me and went, get them all. I think I might have turned her into a gamer actually. So yeah, but anyway, all these guides were just a complete bargain, and I'll tell you how much they were in a minute. First of all, a PS2 game, which I've been after for a while. Been looking for it everywhere, and it's always been a really, really high price. But went to Cash Converters and found it in there. It is Tekken 4, and I've been after this for a long, long time. I love my Tekken games. I don't have all of them, sadly, but you know, why not? That was £1, so I wasn't going to pass that up. Why not? Now, like I said, game guides. Now, I can't express how good of a deal this was. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 game guides in all. And in all fairness, if I'm honest, complete bargain. Absolute complete bargain. To start off with, I've got Force Unleashed 2, which if you can just see on there, Star Wars: A Force Unleashed 2. Again, I'll tell you how much they were in a minute. Couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that one. Also, everyone knows I'm an Assassin's Creed fan, so Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. And like I said, these are all basically main game guides that are absolutely just chock-a-block full of all your extra content and all that lot. But like I said, they were just all a complete bargain. Also, Fable 3, which goes for my collection, why not? I won't mind the rest of them if I'm honest as well. So, next one of my favourite games of all time, which is Assassin's Creed Revelations. Mainly because it was just such an in-depth game. Story-wise, it was fantastic. Just the gameplay in general was fantastic. It was just completely and utterly just out there. This game, in general, I only have for a handheld, which is the PSP, in all fairness, and I wasn't expecting to find this. Lego Star Wars 3, which is the game guide to that as well. So, fairly decent, if I'm honest. They're all in good looking nick as well, which is a bonus. The next one is Skylander Sparrow Adventure, which, why not? Like I said, brilliant nick, brilliant nick. The next one, I've never actually played any of these games, not in the actual series of games. I've not played any of them, so I'm looking forward to trying to pick that up. Batman Arkham City game guide, and these are all going in my collection. And I've also got some news for you afterwards as well, so why not? The next one was just an immense pickup. How I managed to get this for the price, I'll tell you in a minute. I don't know how they managed to sell it for that, but they did. And that one is a beast of a book known as Mass Effect 3. And look at it, it's an absolute beast of a book. And I can't fathom how, in the name of God, that was the price I got it for. Now, all these game guides that I got were 99p. So in all, I spent £8 on 8 game guides. I thought that was a damn good deal, including a £9 for the another £1, adding up to £9 for the Tekken 4. I was immensely proud of myself. Like I say, I only actually picked up 3 or 4 of them, and that's my boy. the missus basically looked behind me and said, if you want them all, get them all. So I got them all. Why not? Here goes with my collection of game guides. So those are all my pickups, guys. Right. Another point while I'm here. Okay. Now, I said I was going to sort out another retro collection after what happened with the games room. If you've been watching my channel for a while and you were watching it last year, you'll know that I've had a lot of problems sorting out that front room, little box room thing as a game room. We had water damage and all that kind of thing, so I was kind of gutted about that when that happened. I had a lot of computers, retro. If you want to have a look, I've not got too many videos on it. If you go and have a look, there is absolutely loads of videos on my setup beforehand, including at the old house before we moved here, which was an epic setup. Unfortunately, we had to move. I'm not going to explain why. But I've got plenty of videos on that, so if you just click on that channel button, like this video, put me on your subscribe list, and then you can take a look at all the videos you want. But like I say, I will be sorting out another setup video. Now, hopefully, I've been promised, or promised as such, that I'm going to be getting hold of a GameCube to set off that setup. What I want to do, ideally, is sort it out so that I can get a few others. It'll most likely be a few of my favourite consoles, not a complete collection of what I want, but a few of the favourite consoles that I'd love to just collect for, i.e. the GameCube, which I'm already starting to collect for because of the Wii. It's backwards compatible, I'm using everything on there. Unfortunately, I don't have a controller for my Wii, or a GameCube controller for my Wii, which is a bit gutting. But if I get the GameCube, I will, and I can still use my memory cards on my Wii down there. So I can just switch if I want to play it downstairs. But yeah, also, I'm after getting a PS2 for the upstairs as well. I've got one downstairs, but again, if I can do that, I've got memory cards which I can switch up, and if we go to bed, I can play it up there. Now, this retro setup, this is where things get a little complicated, because it's not going to be in the box room. If anything, me and my missus have a built-in cupboard in our bedroom, which is, it's actually inside. It's slide doors that you just open up, and inside you've got built-in cupboards all the way inside it. And there's shelving in there, which is always handy, and you guys will know why, because of what's actually there. Because essentially, my plan is to have a retro setup up there, because as you guys have probably seen when I've done my setup video for down here, I have shed loads of DVDs and things like that, which will play on, say, an original Xbox or a PS2. Eventually, I probably will get a flat screen TV upstairs, because obviously when I get something like a PS4 or an Xbox One, my PS3 and my Xbox 360 will be then considered retro. So that should be pretty awesome when that happens. It means that I will most likely have the two setups upstairs if I end up doing it that way. I might not yet. It just depends on how things go and if everything goes to plan. It should, because it's a fairly sturdy place. It's not prone to water damage like last time. It's not all that. But like I said, the ideal thing I want to do is sort out a little CRT TV in there. Have, say, like a Mega Drive and a SNES hooked up to that, along with the GameCube, which I'm hopefully getting, because I'm getting that hopefully for nothing. So like, we'll see what happens. But anyway, hopefully, guys, it'll be just absolutely amazing when I get it sorted out. In the meantime, right, I'll show you some more pickups that I get. Those, like I said, those pickups, I mean, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think those guides are worth, because I thought they were an absolute bargain. But that is just me. That's my opinion. Anyway, like I say, hopefully I'll have some good news for you next time with sorting out a retro setup in our room. And hopefully, if everything goes to plan, you guys will be seeing more of me and more of the retro setup very, very soon. So, in the meantime, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for being there. Just thanks for watching. Hit that like button because that is going to get me spread around. Similar to what a virus would. So, go on. Make me a computer virus, spread me around YouTube, and get me some more subscribers, guys. There's only so much I can do, and only so much I can do for you guys. If you can do that for me, that'd be absolutely awesome. So, I talk a lot with my hands. Yeah. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and in the meantime, guys, happy gaming, and I'll see you guys again soon. See you later.